Hi, this is Gregg Fine, and welcome to the next installment in the series on music theory, Building Chord Progressions. In some of the previous courses, especially the one on harmony, I touched upon the idea of chord progressions. In fact, you'll see some of the same concepts that were discussed in the harmony course, such as sus chords and added tone chords, make an appearance in this one. The main difference, though, is that we're now going to look at these concepts more deeply and focus on how they work within a progression. The goals of this course are to teach you to 1. Learn how to create the most common and basic chord progressions. These I call diatonic progressions. Number 2, we'll learn how to create more advanced or colorful progressions. These progressions I call chromatic progressions. Number 3, we'll be learning how to analyze these chord progressions so that we can understand how to create our own. Along the way, I'll throw in some exercises which will help to reinforce your learning. One thing to note is that chord progressions are not copyrightable. So even though I talk about diatonic progressions as being basic progressions, don't be afraid to use them widely in your compositions. There is a reason why some of these progressions are used over and over again. And that's because they take us on emotional rides which have proven to be effective. There's so many elements in music, such as melody, tonal palette, rhythm, tempo, key, etc., that you can use classic chord progressions and still create an infinitude of new material. Another thing I'll say before we get started is that this tutorial is not so much about putting song sections together, although we will discuss some of that. It's really more about the way that chords work together within a section, within a verse, for example. If you want more information about the way that sections of a song is structured, I would highly recommend checking out the music theory course on song form. A lot of the examples I'll give will be in the key of C, because this is the easiest key to demonstrate certain principles in. Ultimately, though, you'll want to be able to transpose all of these ideas into any key. So I highly recommend taking each of the concepts we discuss in each video and experimenting with them in different keys. Thanks for joining me in this course. Let's get started now building some progressions. See you in the next video.